welcome along to Birmingham, day one of the IBSA World Games, and it's day one of the Women's Blind Football Tournament as well. Group B action coming your way. Germany taking on Argentina as the players head out onto the pitch here in the UK's second city of Birmingham, famous for its football. And we've seen some great action already in the two games so far. In Group A, we've seen Morocco and Sweden playing out a 1-1 draw, and then Japan trouncing the host nation England by 5-0. So we move into Group B, where we find Germany, India, Argentina and Austria. The first game on the agenda is Germany against Argentina. Should be a cracker. The flags are out, the players are out, the supporters sound in good spirits. National anthem time.
For the national anthem of Argentina.
Plenty of Argentina supporters here in Birmingham on their feet, clapping, cheering. They're going to enjoy their day as the women's team proudly stand there with the Argentinian flag being buffeted slightly in the breeze, but it's just whipped up, and it is raining still here in Birmingham. We've seen quite a lot of rainfall today. There's more canals in Birmingham than there is in Venice, and they've all been topped up quite a lot today by the water, the rainfall we've seen. Dixie Dean's alongside me, a former goalkeeper for England. He's been involved in blind football for over 25 years, and he's a qualified referee as well. So Dixie, great to have you on board with us for this one. And well, Germany, according to the world rankings, a joint best in the world with Japan, but you think Argentina could be a very dangerous outfit?
Yeah, I'm not so sure about Argentina. I haven't seen them play, but you know, based on what the men's team is like, they're particularly good. So I've got no reason to think that the ladies from Argentina will be anything different. Germany, current European champions, played in the inaugural event last year in Italy, and
I'll go through the Germany lineup now. Number 1 in goal, Svenja Bartels. Number 7, Matilda Maas. Number 6 is Jana Markart, the captain. Number 8 is Jenny Dabelstein. And number 9 is Amir Schwartz. The substitutes. Number 5, goalkeeper Marie Jurgens. Number 3, Melissa Potratz. Number 4 is Alyssa Rudy. And number 11 is Katja Löffler. Head coach is Michael Hain, as the guide is Sven Gruner. Let's go through the Argentinian starting side then. It's 5-a-side game on the 4G at the University of Birmingham. So Argentina line up like this. They've got number 1, Flores Melissa in goal. Number 4, Medina Pais Augustina. Number 8 is their captain, Sosa Gracia. She's their captain. Number 10 is Aguila Johanna. Number 15 is Messinsana Florencia. Subbench is goalkeeper number 12, Segovia Michaela. Corrales Guillermina is number 14. Number 2 is Carrizo Constanzana. And number 3, Alvarez Melody. And number 11 is Quinteros Elena. Head coach Gonzalo. Well, it's Abbas Hachade Gonzalo. Actually, it's Abbas Hachade Gonzalo is their head coach, with the guide Hugo Santiago. So as the rain falls here in Birmingham, in the heart of the Midlands, right in the centre of England, the host city for the IBSA World Games 2023. Opening match in Group B. The flags are really getting pushed around by the breeze here. Volunteers doing a great job. Really good atmosphere building actually around on campus today, isn't there, Dixie, with the players, officials, volunteers, everyone mixing. You know, it really has warmed up despite the weather.
Yeah, it's really nice to see. You got all these different nations coming together. There's a right good camaraderie between all the players and the officials, and the volunteers are really, really helpful. Yeah, I can't speak highly enough about the organisation. It's really good. The only thing that's letting it down is the British weather. It's absolutely disgusting, yeah. It's pouring down, windy, horrible. It's more like October than August. But hey ho, it is what it is.
Indeed. Mid-August it is, which is normally the English summer. All the kids are off school and presumably inside today. It's absolutely filthy. The referee is Hilary Ramirez. She's from Costa Rica. And the second referee is Atika Rahan Rusi from Malaysia. Shrill blast of the whistle, and we're almost set to go here. The German players gather in a huddle near sideboard, and they're revved up and ready to go. Again, a good smattering of supporters in the stand on the far side, in the blue seats. It's a 4G pitch here at the University of Birmingham Sports Campus. White markings on the pitch. Sideboards on the near side and the far side. As we look on the picture, and it looks like Germany are going to kick from right to left in this first half. In their white shirts with black trim, black numbers and names on the back. Black shorts with white trim, and then white socks to complete the sets. Argentina are in the dark blue shirt with light blue horizontal stripes across the front of their shirts with white numbers on the back. White shorts and dark blue socks. Flores Melissa in the Argentina goal in the pink short sleeve shirt. And her opposite number, Svenja Bartels, in the German goal, decked in all red. So looking forward to this one. Germany against Argentina. First game in Group B, India and Austria to come later on. It's Argentina who kick off, and they're kicking from left to right. The ball immediately played to the near sideline. Sousa Gracia, the captain, tries to get an early chance. Nice drag back away from 4 white shirts. And a crossfield ball to the far side. Looking for Aguila Johanna, who tries to play it back and does so successfully to Sousa Gracia, who runs it out of touch for a German ball, which will be taken by goalkeeper Svenja Bartels. But nice bit of interplay straight away there.
Yeah, it's, I haven't seen the ladies for Argentina before, but just in that opening 30 seconds, you can see they play exactly the same way as the men. They switch the ball from side to side, trying to create a space. So it looks like to me that they're again well coached by the Argentinian coaches, and they play the same way as the men.
Skipper Sousa Gracia, the luminous yellow captain's armband on her left sleeve, is in the middle third, central position with the red boots on. Turns away from 2 German players and spreads it to their left-hand side in Aguila Johanna. Good slaloming run by Johanna, just challenged in the nick of time there by Matilda Mass, the number 7 for Germany, and it's Germany who can press forward now. Down the centre, Amir Schwarz trying to hurdle her way through. She's challenged though, and it's on the near sideboard in the middle third. Medina plays Agostina. Now it's Gracia again, the captain. Cuts in from the near sideboard into the penalty area. Can she get a shot away? She's under pressure right by the edge of the box. Goalkeeper Svenja Bartels is calling on her players. The ball is just outside of her reach. There's a loose shoe on the floor from Gracia in the melee, and the officials decide that the play needs to restart. So Gracia lost her left red trainer there, and as I say, Svenja Bartels was pleading with her players, I can't get to the ball, it's stopped, it's just outside my area, I can't touch it, otherwise I'll be penalised. And very nearly Gracia capitalised. Yeah,
Germany quite lucky there. The referee blew the whistle for the shoe coming off, because just as she blew the whistle, one of the German players pushed the Argentinian over. Could have been a penalty, but the whistle had gone seconds before.
Gracia scoops the ball across the penalty area, looking for Johanna. Johanna with a lovely spin off the far sideboard and cuts infield, and right-footed shot is blocked. Back to Gracia. She's challenged, and Germany can counter-attack here possibly. But Gracia's back, nipping away at her fellow number 8, Jenny Dabelstein. Dabelstein still has possession, the number 8 in the middle third on the far sideboard. 0-0. Approaching the 3-minute mark of the first half. Germany against Argentina here in Birmingham. On a slate grey skies overhead. Gentle breeze now. It's just dropped a little bit. And the rain appears to have eased as well. So conditions slightly better than they were when the national anthems were played. The ball's transferred to the near sideboard now, and Germany with Mass tried to get the ball, but there's Gracia again, and she's broken into some space here. She's into the penalty area. Gracia, the captain for Argentina, ball stuck under her feet slightly. Now, did the keeper touch the ball outside her penalty area? Dixie Dean, what do you think?
It was very, very close. Yeah, I suppose the referee has given the goalkeeper the benefit of the doubt, but touch and go. Could have gone either way there, really.
Heart in mouth moment for Svenja Bartels. It was Gracia who squirmed her way towards her, and the ball just got stuck slightly under her foot, allowing the momentum just ease slightly, and then the shot wasn't particularly powerful, and then Bartels mopping up seemed to be very, very close to the touching it outside her area. Here's Gracia again. Tries to stab a shot goalwards, but it's smothered and away by Germany. Argentina have players back and snuff out the danger. Dabelstein for Germany, right on the edge of their defensive third, on the far sideboard side. Lose the ball though, Germany. It's Johanna. Here's Johanna with the shot, and she was just slightly off balance. And the ball came into our commentary position and nearly scared us half to death.
My word, that was close.
0-0 after all that. Bartels throws the ball out. Emir Schwarz, the number 9 for Germany, loses the ball, and Argentina knock it long down their left-hand side, but it's going to run out for a restart. So 5 minutes in, Argentina have definitely shaded it, Dixie, but so far Svenja Bartels just with a couple of fairly comfortable saves.
Yeah, Argentina been better team by far in the first sort of 5 minutes or so. They're moving the ball around well. They're technically very good dribbling. Just need a little bit of composure in front of goal when they're coming for that final strike. Yeah, so at the moment it's Argentina.
And they've got a corner. Strong bit of defending there from Dabelstein, who went across and snapped into a challenge. Stabbed out by Argentina, and well, I thought it was the last touch came off an Argentinian player, but no, it's a corner. Second one in quick succession. Still 0-0. Aguila Johanna, the number 10 for Argentina, has the ball. Runs to the near side, looking for a shot, gets a shot, but it lacks power and direction and trickles wide of the left post. Svenja Bartels untroubled by that one. Gets the ball going quickly though, throws it long, all the way through to Emir Schwarz, who runs the ball out of play, and it's a restart for Argentina. Flores Melissa, goalkeeper, number 1 in the back, takes it. Argentina attack down the middle. Johanna just got the ball caught under her feet there, just as she was looking to pull the trigger. But Johanna gets the ball back and has a shot, and it's a good one as well, straight at Svenja Bartels in the Germany goal. But considering the distance, that was an impressive effort.
Yeah, she hit that with quite a bit of force and was on target. Comfortable height for the keeper to save it.
A long toe punt from Germany only finds touch, and it's a back with Flores Melissa in the Argentina goal. She gets the ball moving quickly. Gracia, Argentinian skipper, can't quite keep that in. South Americans have to start again. Early signs are that Sosa Gracia is going to be the major threat for Argentina. Germany still to get a foothold in this game. Medina Paz Agostina in the Argentinian defence, just shepherding the ball close to her left corner flag over on the far sideboard side. Agostina does get the ball clear to Gracia, who runs over the halfway line, leaves a couple of defenders, and she's in on goal. There's the shot. It's saved down to her left, low by Bartels, who was almost sort of fooled by the lack of pace in the shot, because I think she was expecting it to go across her body, and actually it was just a bit of a stubbed effort that trickled towards the left-hand side, nearly wrong-footed her, but Bartels was equal to it.
Yeah, the keeper was definitely going down towards her right, and I thought the ball was going to the right as well. But the Argentinian player scuffed the ball and it went to the left, so good save by the keeper. She recovered quite well.
Here is Gracia. It's been a real thorn in the German side so far. Slightly greasy surface, she loses her footing. But she's bearing down on goal, has another shot straight at Bartels, and it remains goalless. Gracia, big threat for Argentina. Bartels lobs the ball down the far side. Close to the sideboard now, bounces against it and goes out for a Germany corner. 0-0 at the University of Birmingham sports campus. Rain falling, sirens blaring in the distance. But the crowd in good voice.
Yeah, I think we've got the Argentinian men's team up in the stands.
Corner taken. Jana Markart, the captain, looking for an opportunity to get a shot away. Can't do so, and it's back in the middle third now. Markart's eye guard just slipped there, but she's readjusted it. Play looks set to continue through Gracia, still in the middle third on the far side. Runs into trouble. It's taken away from her by Dabelstein. Number 8 and number 8 competing for the ball on that far side. Dabelstein looks to have won it, but no, Gracia snips back at it and gets a pass away in the direction of Johanna. Can't latch onto it, and it's taken off her by Schwartz. Tall number 9 for Germany, tries to bulldoze her way through but can't manage to do so, and it's scooped away by Argentina, and this should go through for keeper's restart, and does so. Slightly more encouraging for Germany there, just at least finding a bit of territory inside the Argentinian third. And a bit more composure as they try to build an attack down their left-hand side, close to the near sideboard. Clattering collision there between Dabelstein and that near sideboard. She rode it well. That was some force, and the referee's whistle has gone. But Dixie just growing in confidence, the Germans, I think.
Yeah, Germany have ridden that early storm by Argentina and getting a foothold into the game now. But the Argentinian captain is a player, a proper player. I really like her. She just needs a little bit more composure when she gets in on goal, but getting there and going round players and dribbling, really, really good.
Germany with this attacking free kick down their left on this near side. Argentina who counter-attack though through Johanna. Johanna got company from Matilda Maas. Maas does well, just forces Johanna wide, close to the corner area. So deep in German territory here, but move is slightly broken down, lost a bit of momentum now. It's going to have to be restarted, and it is by Gracia, who's going to have a shot here. Deflection and wide of the right-hand post. Timeout called here. 0-0. Very, very decent game though so far. Just under 6 minutes remaining in this first half. Crowd really getting behind the players. There's a few brollies being put up, mind. It is a wet one here in Birmingham. Have a look at what we've seen so far in this opening sort of 9 minutes or so of the first half. I mean, it's been mainly Argentina. Johanna there having a pop shot at goal from quite a long distance out, saved by Bartels. Bartels has been the much busier of the two keepers. But it's 0-0. And there's the Argentina support. Great voice. Brilliant to see that, Dixie, isn't it? It's just it's been a really, really encouraging start to the tournament. I think it's been played in a really good spirit so far, and I think everyone seems to have their smiles on.
Yeah, it's really good. The referees managed to keep the cards in the pocket, which is always a good thing. And it's nice to see that the Argentinian men's team is down here supporting the girls, making it a right good atmosphere in the stands there. So it's really nice.
The athletes' village is walkable from here. It's just over the little footpath. So there's lots of communal areas and places for people to mix, and that's what we've seen so far. Yeah,
that's correct. And halfway down is the canteen or restaurant or whatever you want to call it, so you can have a stop off on the way.
Argentina with the corner. forced back into the centre circle, so back in the middle third. There, number 10, Johanna. Switches it from right to left over to that far side. Argentina kicking from left to right in this first half. Gracia is up against Davelstein, and Gracia wins the ball. Cuts in field, runs into a German player. Bit of a collision there, and the decision goes against Amir Schwarz.
Yeah,
no void.
Yeah, no void from the German player. So the free kick has gone to Argentina. Whilst it's about 8 metres out, 7 or 8 metres out, not quite central. So.
Svenja Bartels will organise the wall. No surprise that Johanna and Gracia are the two players over this free kick. The two attack-minded players that Argentina have been very bright in this first half so far. Yet to score though. It's Germany who beat England in the regional final. England earlier losing heavily to Japan. As Johanna and Gracia wait for the guidance of Hugo Santiago. 4-person wall for Germany. It is closer to the far side, but yeah, good 8 metres, if not more, out here, slightly more. Is this the first goal in Group B? Saw 7 in Group A in the 2 matches earlier. Here we go. Johanna challenged well. Good block by Davelstein. Danger averted for now, but here's Gracia. Cutting in from the Argentina left. Crowded out. Johanna picks up the loose ball though and has a shot, and it's the outside of the goal. Not far away, inches away from Svenja Bartels' near post there. The angle was against Johanna, but she did well. Got some height on the effort. And it sort of hit the stanchion on the side of the goal. Germany try and counter-attack. The ball's close, very close to the Flores Melissa in the Argentina goal. It's just hanging loose at the moment, but Argentina finally run it clear. And Schwarz was lurking with intent there, but couldn't quite latch onto it. And it's Argentina who break down their right-hand side. Goes out for a corner to Argentina. Aguila Johanna in the blue boots. Gracia in the red boots, about to take this corner. All the German outfield players inside their penalty area. Here goes Johanna. She retreats into the middle third. Then cuts back. Close to the near side now. Has a swish at the ball but misses, and it's going to run out for a Germany restart. So that came to nothing in the end. You could see what she was trying to do. Running back in field and going quite deep, bringing the German defence out, and then trying to snap back quickly on the turn and get a shot away, but unfortunately for her, didn't quite materialise. Back in Argentina's defence, and they've got work to do here through Messinsana Florencia, the number 15. Right on the byline, the ball's stationary, just has a little touch at it, and Gracia can come forward. Over the halfway line, far side, bearing down on goal. She gets into the area. Great run, great goal! ran almost the full length of the pitch to score. Sosa Gracia, the Argentina captain, gets the Argentinians up and running in this tournament. Argentina 1, Germany 0.
Oh, what's a super goal. She's run, well, it's got to be 30 metres with the ball, completely right the way through the centre of the German defence. A good strike down to the goalkeeper's right at the end of it. Superb goal, absolutely. What a player.
Too quick for the German defence. Two of them collided in the desperation to try and challenge her as she was running unmarshalled. And she timed the shot to perfection, giving the goalkeeper Svenja Bartels no chance. Two German players collide as Gracia picks out the bottom corner and gets her team up and running. Deserved goal.
Yeah. It was the pace that she was running with, Rob. If you're lucky enough to be watching this on the screen, the pace that she ran with the ball, she was running quicker with the ball than what the Germans could run without the ball, which is a skill to keep it under control. She's done exceptionally well in this first half.
Timeout was called. Now Germany to gather their thoughts, but it's the Argentina coach you can see there, Abbas Pachache Gonzalo, who's a very happy man at the moment. Because it's Argentina who lead by 1-0. A reminder that in this women's tournament, from all three categories, B1, B2, B3, players can play. There's two separate competitions in the men's competition, which gets underway in the next few days. We'll be bringing you all the coverage of the men's and the women's tournaments live here in Birmingham. Neither side, I think, making a sub just yet. As Argentina clear the ball into the middle third. It's on this near side, and it's Amir Schwartz who tries to claim possession away from the goal scorer Gracia, and the whistle has gone. Free kick to Germany. Argentina, in fact, sorry. Taken by Sosa Gracia, the captain. Sana Florencia is just behind her on this near side. In fact, it's Florencia who claims the ball. Left-footed, she switches the play over to the far side. It's a good pass. Johanna can't bring it under her spell initially, and unfortunately for her, it runs out of play and out for Germany ball. Good idea, though. That switch of play again, just causing Germany some problems. They might have another issue here. As the ball's trickling back towards their goal line. And out it goes for a Germany ball. One 1-0 to Argentina then, this opening Group B match. Bartels, Germany keeper, throws it unfortunately straight to an Argentinian player, and it's now back with Gracia on the halfway line, near side, weaves infield, tackled, and away come Germany down their right, close to the sideboard. Far side of the pitch, here come Germany then. Can they get an equaliser late on in this first half? No. Argentina too strong and organised at the back for now. And they clear their lines all the way through for a Germany ball. Doubles with Johanna. Far side after misplaced ball from Schwartz. So Johanna with a silky turn and a pass across to Gracia. On this near side now, she breaks into the German defensive third. She cuts in field. Shot! No, she couldn't quite get the ball from beneath her feet, really, and get that shot away. It looked like she was poised to do so, but there was Bartels in the Germany goal just to mop her. Just overran it in the end.
Yeah, it was a great run by her again. She's so quick over the ground. It's unfortunately the ball ran away from her when she got into the penalty area. So it ended up an easy save.
But she's everywhere, Gracia, and she's got the ball again. Tries to find Johanna with a ball across goal. Edge of the penalty area. Johanna has possession. She's trying to find an avenue for a shot. She does get a shot away. She was challenged by Schwartz at the same time, and that took the sting out of it. And it was easily gathered by Svenja Bartels down to her left-hand side. German keeper, all in red, throws the ball out to Jenny Dabelstein. Germany with some defensive work to do here, though. It's trickled back to Jana Markart, the captain. Germany readying the sub. Alicia Rudi preparing to come on. As Argentina try and shepherd the ball out of play, which they do so, but it's a corner to Germany. Alicia Rudi was poised to come on, all psyched up, all ready to go, but then they realise that there's 2 seconds left of the first half and thought better of it. So she's gone back to the gazebo where the players are keeping dry. Last action of the first half is going to be a corner to Germany. It's probably going to come onto the field, and that might be it. Yeah, into the goalkeeper, and that's the end of the first half. Sousa Gracia's goal separates the teams at the interval. The Argentinian skipper on target with a wonderful individual effort. Ran basically the full length of the pitch after a Germany attack broke down and got her side ahead. And it's a deserved lead, you'd have to say, on the balance of play in this first 15 minutes that we've seen. Germany have acquitted themselves well, but haven't really offered a threat. Is that fair to say, Dixie Dean?
Yeah, I think so. I think the German coaching staff are going to be well pleased at half time that they're only 1-0 down. Could have easily been 3 or 4, albeit for a little bit of composure in front of the goal by the Argentinians. So the Germans can reset at half time, have a little chat about what they're going to do differently, and hopefully have a more positive impact on the game in the second half and get forward a little bit more. So, but all in all, a good game. Good games, well matched, well balanced.
Let's have a look at some of the best of the action that we've seen so far then, Dixie. So, needless to say, Sousa Gracia at the centre of it. They're trying to squirm her way towards goal, but saved by Svenja Bartels on that occasion. But that was the early warning sign that she flashed. Johanna's been bright, the number 10 for Argentina as well. Long range effort straight down the throat of Bartels on that occasion. But Gracia again with a rampaging run through, this time just stubbed her effort, nearly wrong-footed the keeper, but Bartels did well getting down to her left-hand side. She then screwed a shot wide of the right-hand post and had another effort. It was just deflected wide. All these highlights Argentina's really, which shows the balance of play that we've seen in this first half. Johanna from an acute angle scooped the ball into the side netting, and this is the goal. Breakaway from the left back position. Gracia dribbling, close control. 3 German defenders couldn't stop her. Low finish to the keeper's right hand side. Argentina on their way in this competition. Just so fleet-footed and so fast. Sousa Gracia, a real standout player so far in this game, and the captain has led her side to a half-time scoreline of 1-0. 3 German players couldn't handle her. That was Gracia opening the scoring. And she could have made it 2-0 when she got right in on goal, but just slightly overran it. And nice to see some sportsmanlike behaviour there. She made sure Svenja Bartels was okay. And the follow through, I think, might have just clipped her on the knee. So good stuff in this first half. There'll be more to come in the second 15 minutes. Join us for that. But now it's time to take a break with the score. Germany 0, Argentina 1. Welcome back to Birmingham for the second half of Germany against Argentina here in the women's blind football competition. Argentina leading by a 1-0, courtesy of their captain Sosa Gracia. The skipper for the Argentinians has been the standout player in the first 15 minutes, and it looks like Argentina are unchanged for the second half. Keeping the same side that had plenty of fluency in that first 15 minutes. Germany have made one change, which I'll come to in a second. It's the referee Hilary Ramirez from Costa Rica makes sure everything's ready. Everyone's good to go. Germany will kick off in this second half, kicking from left to right in their white shirts with black trim, black shorts and white socks. Argentina in the dark blue shirts with sky blue horizontal lines across the front. They've got white shorts on and dark blue socks. Germany pressing down the near side. Dabelstein runs the ball into touch, but will get a corner for her troubles. So one change for Germany at the interval. Alyssa Rudy coming on for Matilda Maas. So they've got Svenja Bartels, number 1 in goal. Jana Markart is their captain, number 6. Alyssa Rudy, number 4. Jenny Dabelstein is number 8. Amir Schwartz is number 9. Alyssa Rudy on as a half-time sub, tries to get onto the ball on the far side, deep in their own territory, but there's Sosa Gracia squirming her way through and winning a corner for her side under pressure from 3 German players. The Argentina team, it's unchanged on the side that started the game. So number 1, Flores Melissa in goal. Number 4 is Medina Paz Agustina. Number 8, captain Sosa Gracia. Number 10 is Aguila Johanna. Number 15, Macensana Florencia. Corner to Argentina. Gracia challenged but maintains possession. Lovely drag back. Starts to cut inside. Checks back again. On the far side, she's about 8 metres out. Has a little stub at goal there, which is minimal backlift. Looking for the surprise element there, but Svenja Bartels equalled to it. Germany subs are goalkeeper Marie Jurgens, number 3 Melissa Potratz, number 11 Katja Loeffler, and number 7 Matilda Maas. Subs for Argentina, sub goalkeeper Segovia Mikhaila, number 14 Corrales Guillermina, number 3 Alvarez Melody, number 2 Carrizo Constanza, and number 11 Quinteros Elena. Argentina coached by Abbas Chache Gonzalo, facing up against Germany's Michael Heim. Here's Alyssa Rudy, half-time sub for Germany. Number 4 on her back. Forced to go back inside the Germany half, and it's nipped off her by the dangerous Johanna. Approaching the Germany defensive third. Central position, passes to Gracia, who collects the ball right on the far side. Johanna in field of her. Gracia thinks about going for goal. Doesn't shoot. Back to goal now. Forced to retreat slightly. Into the middle third she goes. She passes to this near side, and Johanna doesn't collect it first time, but turns away from her marker second time around and has a shot, and it drags wide of the right-hand post of Svenja Bartels in the goal away to our left-hand side in the all-red for Germany, but more of the same that we saw in the first half, really, Dixie.
Yes, yeah, that was a good effort though. She struck the ball really well. It's a little bit too far out, really, to be honest, but yeah, it's same pattern as the first half. Rob.
Dabelstein's the most advanced player for Germany, and she wins a corner for her side. Down the German right, this near touchline. She's there on the sideboard now with Jana Markart, her skipper. It's the Argentina fans you can hear, though, in the stand. Rain falling here in Birmingham. Johanna comes in field. It could break kindly for Gracia. She just couldn't bring it under her spells and was forced to go to the far sideboard in line with the penalty area. Gets it back to Johanna. They link up so well, those two. They just seem to know telepathically where they are and can find each other with precision with these passes. It is a very impressive link up between the number 8 and the number 10, but it is Germany who come away with the ball. Markart. She's going to do well to get away from 3 blue shirts, and she can't. So here's Gracia. Fleet of foot. Gets away from 3 Germany players, and then just as she tries to wrap her foot around it, it runs away into touch. But again, a big threat.
Yeah, she runs so quickly with the ball. It's just a little bit, just run away from her just as she was about to strike it.
At the other end, Dabelstein, right-footed effort, couldn't get the power she needed. That was out of nothing, really, just a long ball downfield by the goalkeeper. At the other end, it's Johanna. Into the penalty area she goes, chance of a shot, can't quite get to it. It'll run towards the far side. Up against the board is Johanna, under pressure from 2 German players. Now a third joins in, but it's back with Gracia. Argentina still have possession in the German defensive third. Central position now, Gracia. She's drifted in field. Little turn, gets it onto her right peg. Thinks about a shot. Little drag back in field under pressure. Good defensive work, actually, from Alyssa Rudy. And as a sub, not allowing Gracia to get away. That hasn't stopped her. Rudy gets a stab on the ball and goes back to her goalkeeper. Cleared downfield by Svenja Bartels. Only as far as Asensana Florencia. So, a rock at the back for Argentina in defence. Gracia with a scooped ball, looking for Johanna, and it just squirms through her legs. And she was only a few yards out from goal. If she'd been able to trap it then, that could well have been 2-0.
Yeah, it was a great pass by the captain there, and it scooped it up a little bit, so there was a bit of a bounce on the ball. Lovely bit of skill. Those two, though, the link-up between them, I mean, it's unlike actually anything that we've seen in any of the other games so far, isn't it? Exactly. As I say, we spoke about it earlier. It's very similar to the way the Argentinian men's team play. But these two up front, they've definitely got their wired into the same pattern of play, and they know where each other are. They don't have to ask. Just passed it between each other again, and Johanna's got the ball. Argentina readying a sub here, their first of the day. As Johanna, Johanna runs into a bit of trouble there, a bit of traffic, and it'll be picked up by Gracia again on the far side. Still just penned in to this German defensive third. Argentina, here comes Gracia, the angle's against her and she misses her kick, and it's gone out for a Germany ball.
Substitution Argentina.
Substitution then for Argentina, who lead by a goal to 0, approaching the midway stage of the first half. Second half, I should say. Quinteros Elena, the number 11, is going to come on. And she's going to come on for Aguila Johanna. So number 11 coming on, Quinteros Elena, for number 10, Aguila Johanna. the white boots, the new player. Bit of strapping around her left hand as well. Blue tape, and she's sniffing an early taste of the action here as the throw goes towards her, but then drifts out of play for an Argentina ball. Restarted by Flores Melissa. Bowls it out to the far side. There's the captain again, Gracia. Tries a scooped ball across to Elena. It's intercepted well there by Dabelstein. Germany number 8 just lost the ball though, and it's back with Argentina and Gracia again. In the middle third, moving from far side to the near side. First touch for Elena. Elena switches it back towards Gracia. If she can get the ball here, she'll be in a good position to get a shot away. She's into the penalty area now. Gets a shot. The angle's against her. There was enough Germany players back, and it made it difficult. And it's off target on the near post. Bartels not forced to make a save on that occasion. 1-0 it remains. But, so far, Flores Melissa in the Argentina goal has had very, very little to do or sort of worry about, really. As Quinteros Elena tries to get her name on the score sheet after coming on as a sub, but it's back with Gracia on the halfway line now. On the far side. Turns away from Amir Schwartz. And goes for another one of those crossfield balls towards Elena. Taken off her by Dabelstein, who will see the ball out of play. And it's a corner to Argentina. Whilst it's 1-0, you never know.
Exactly. Germany would be quite happy, I would think. It's a 1-0. They're still in the game. One lucky break. And they're going to pick a point up. So Argentina could certainly do with another goal to give them a bit of a comfort zone. And but at the moment, Germany is still in the game.
Referee wants a word with one of the German coaches, I think, here. Just to clarify something. So we're past the halfway mark in the second half. Argentina still leading by that Sosa Gracia goal to 0. Substitution being made by the Germans. It looks like Alyssa Rudy, who's come on as a sub at half-time, is now going off, and it's Matilda Mass who's back on. Just the one alteration. So it's back to the team that started the game. And Lisa Rudy making way for Matilda Mass. Sosa Gracia cuts into the danger area. Challenged. And the ball squirms through to Svenja Bartels. The referee's whistle has gone.
Yeah, I think the referee's given a penalty against the Germans. They had both hands around the Argentine captain's waist, and we're going to see our first spot kicking of the day, Robert.
There we go. Quite surprisingly, it's not Sosa Gracia who's going to take it. It's going to be Medina Pais Agostina, the number 4. But yeah, first penalty, and the referee Hilary Ramirez just indicating that 2 hands were around Gracia, impeding her. And as you say, Dixie Dean, it's the first penalty that we've seen in this tournament so far. Can Agostina give Argentina a bit more breathing space? She composes herself. She's got Svenja Bartels to beat. hush descends. Even the Argentina fans are quiet at the moment. The goal is marked out by the guide. Agostina scores! And down on her knees, an emotional celebration. What a moment for Agostina and Argentina. 2-0 up. Joyous scenes here. And a deserved 2-0 lead, you have to say. The first penalty of the tournament. And it's converted emphatically by Medina Paz Agostina.
Good penalty that. Struck it firmly, put it into the corner. Yeah, good penalty. Keeper didn't really have a chance. So that gives them that cushion, but Rob, as we were talking about, they can relax a little bit now.
That went to the goalkeeper's left, right in the corner. Like you say, not much that Svenja Bartels could do. It was taken very quickly. Nice, sharp finish. As a former goalkeeper yourself, what's the hardest, technique or sort of little trick that people do that you found as being a sighted goalkeeper against obviously an unsighted player?
Well, the biggest problem is, Rob, they tend to toe poke it. So when they address the ball, if a sighted player, when he addresses the ball, you can see if he's going to hit it with his instep or his laces or whatever. These guys, they toe poke it so it could go any way. So you can't prejudge it. It's extremely difficult from 6 metres.
It was a great finish that by Agostina, and as I say, a brilliant celebration. Argentina 2 goals up. Readying another substitute as well, but play continues with Gracia, the captain. Breaks over the halfway line on the far side. Just a couple of yards in from the sideboard. Under pressure now and forced to backtrack. But she goes across to Quintero Selena. Number 11 squirms away from Dabelstein. Running out of space there though. Could well just roll out for a Germany ball. As Argentina prepare a sub.
Number 15, Francia Massenzana out. Number 14, Guillermina Perez in.
So it's number 14, Corrales Guillermina, who's going to come on. Guillermina comes on now to take the place of Messinsana Florencia, the number 15. As the skies brighten up slightly overhead, it's by no means sunny, but it's a bit brighter. Less grey anyway. As Argentina try and squirm their way through down their left-hand side, but the ball finds touch. And it's out for a Germany ball. Just over 5.5 minutes left. Germany all the work to do here. Argentina leading by 2-0. Goals from Gracia and Agostina. Here is Gracia. Now picked up by Agostina. 2 goal scorers combined there. Agostina over the halfway line into the defensive third of Germany, which is over on that far side now, so chance of a shot probably evaporated and yeah, just crowded out in the end there, but does win a corner for her side. Argentina fans finding their voice again. Looks like we're going to see Aguila Johanna back on the field for Argentina. So for now, it's Gracia, the sub, the captain I should say. Stabs a shot at goal, but it hits the side netting on the Bartels near post. And here comes that next Argentina change. Aguila Johanna on. And we wait to find out who's coming off because they're having a timeout at the moment. So just under 5 minutes remaining in this one. It's not the last of the action though today by any means, because we've got India against Austria still to come in Group B. We missed it earlier. Morocco and Sweden played out a very entertaining 1-1 draw. Morocco really did do well considering the sort of things that they've got against them. They were only able to field 4 players. They had an outfield player in goal. And yet despite that they dominated proceedings really. The 1-1 scoreline probably doesn't reflect the game, but the 5-0 scoreline that Japan inflicted on England certainly does. And Japan setting their stall out as a very, very difficult side to stop. So the change comes in. It's Quinteros Elena who makes way after coming on for Johanna. She then comes off and Johanna is back on. The ball's with Svenja Bartels in the Germany goal, decked in all red, away to the left-hand side of the picture. Thrown along the far sideboard, but retrieved by Gracia. Scooped pass across towards Johanna, and that relationship blossoming once again. The two combining so nicely in this game. There's Johanna, looks for Gracia again with this pass. There's Gracia into the area, shot, saved, low down by Bartels, quite close to her on that occasion. Not much of a goal to aim at in the end, in the angle of the run, and a comfortable save, but again, it's all Argentina. Germany, as we saw in the first half, not able to fashion anything really of note in this game. And they trail by 2-0. It could get worse here if Gracia can get the ball off Johanna and cut in field. She turns away from 3 white shirts. Here's Gracia shielding the ball expertly, turning away from Matilda Mas. Gracia in towards the area, blocked. A path to goal blocked, but Germany lose track of the ball momentarily. Schwartz is just going to walk the ball clear at the moment and scoop it away under significant pressure from Gracia. And there is a difference in quality, isn't there, Dixie? I think it's fair to say.
Yeah, the Argentinians are all round a little bit better. What surprises me is the captain, is it Garcia? She is so slight, such a tiny figure on the pitch. She's so strong. She doesn't get knocked off the ball at all, and she bounces off one and goes on to another. Brave, and so strong. Excellent player.
But Germany, with their long throw from Svenja Bartels, it nearly set Jana Markart away there and through. But in the end, it rolled through to Melissa in the Argentina goal. Back in the Germany defence on this near side. Dadelstein holding onto the sideboard and prodding it infield. Picked up by Johanna, the number 10 for Argentina, with a scuffed effort on goal. It was goal bound, but Bartels could have thrown a cap on that, as they say. Here's Gracia, number 8 for Argentina. Real standout player so far in this tournament. Another nice turn, another crossfield ball towards Johanna from right to left. Nice near side Johanna by the sideboard, just can't keep it in play, unfortunately. And it's a restart for Germany. Launched downfield by Bartels. Too much on it, and Schwartz can't keep it in play. Here's Johanna in the middle third, but approaching the Germany defensive third, but it's snuffed out and played back to keeper Bartels. Plays it centrally, downfield, looking for Dadelstein, but it trickles through to Bartels, and it's Argentina looking dangerous again through Johanna, edge of the D. She gets into the area and from a tight angle just shoots into the side netting. Stabbed effort there with her right foot. Bartels got her positioning spot on. Johanna nicks the ball away from Matilda Mass and attempting to get the ball to Gracia, but then turns beautifully. Lovely from Johanna. What a shot! What a goal! Oh, that is top class. Aguila Johanna, a lovely turn, beautiful footwork, and a finished her match. Argentina 3, Germany 0, and that will do, well, people will do very well to score a better goal this tournament.
Yeah, it was absolutely superb goal, and she had two German players on, and she a little drag back, turn around, in on goal, a super finish, and that puts this game to bed. It's all over for Germany, I'm afraid. In this game, they move on to their games to come tomorrow. Yeah, a superb goal.
Lovely turn with her left foot, just dragging it away from Matilda Mass. And shooting across goal to Bartels' right-hand side. It was a lovely, lovely finish. It was curling away there. And yeah, that is absolutely fantastic play. Really, really good. And a sign of Argentina's quality. We've seen Japan sort of flexing their muscles earlier and Argentina doing exactly the same. That looks like, if that's a matchup later on in the tournament, that's going to be a real contest. Germany have struggled in this second half to get any sort of foothold in the game, and Davelstein runs into the path of a couple of Argentina players, and Gracia can emerge with the ball on the far side. Still in her own half, but there's that spin, there's that lovely scoop pass over to Johanna on this near side again. Into the final 30 seconds. And Argentina add even further gloss to this emphatic scoreline. Johanna just teasing the German players at the moment, just playing the clock down. Johanna could have another shot here. She's in a similar position to her goal. Scoops it over the top. Wow. Argentinians wearing number 10. It's there's a pattern emerging, and very skillful athletes, and Aguila Johanna really come alive in these last few minutes. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Germany well beaten in the end. Argentina very impressive, very emphatic. Gracia scored the goal in the first half. Germany kept them at bay for a little while, but conceded a penalty that Agostina dispatched pretty emphatically, and then Aguila Johanna with the pick of the efforts, even though Gracia's was not bad as well, an individual effort. So Dixie Dean, we've seen 2 absolutely fantastic goals in that game.
Yeah, 2 great goals, so different as well. You know, the first goal, she's run the 30 metres, dribbling really quickly, and a nice little finish. And that second goal, yeah, it was just fantastic. She had her back to goal, 2 German players on her, and was a little drag back, spun the defender, the picture opened up for her, and she just smashed it into the top corner. Yeah, it was a great goal, and the two girls up front for Argentina, they're almost telepathic. They seem to know where each other are on the pitch, and they're passing from side to side, dragging the defence out. Yeah, very impressive, well-deserved win, and yeah, as you said, Rob, if Germany meet
Argentina meet Japan, it's going to be a heck of a game, isn't it? Well, these are the goals. Gracia got them up and running with that fine individual effort, running almost a full length of the pitch and finding the bottom corner of Svenja Bartels' net. So quick across the turf. Sosa Gracia, the Argentinian skipper. Germany had no answer to her on that occasion. That was 1-0. Slightly surprisingly, that was the only goal in the first half. Great celebrations between her and the guide, Hugo Santiago. He enjoyed that one, as did Gracia. So that was 1-0. Second half, and Medina Paz Agostina dispatching a penalty given for a foul on Gracia. Into the top corner it went. Svenja Bartels again, no fault attributed to the Germany keeper. She couldn't do much about that one. This is one of my favourites though. This is Aguila Johanna with a lovely turn and just the sweetest of finishes. The instep into the inner side netting to the right hand side of Svenja Bartels in the Germany goal. Again, absolutely no chance on that one, but it was the lovely turn, the balance, and then the technique to finish it off from Aguila Johanna. A goal really to remember for Argentina and a performance to be proud of, beating Germany by 3-0. It could have been more in truth, and Argentina quite rightly celebrate. Johanna there with a brilliant goal. Gracia a real star turn as well. Argentina impressive. Germany with work to do, but still smiles on faces. They know that they might have better luck against perhaps Austria and India. That is the game to come to round off the first round of matches in Group B on day one of this IBSA Blind Football World Championships. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage. Argentina fans certainly have, I'm sure. Been a great afternoon for them here in Birmingham. Hopefully you can join us for the final game today. India against Austria. A reminder that both of these sides are next in action though tomorrow. In fact, it's Wednesday that these sides go again. Argentina taking on India in the first game on Wednesday. Germany playing Austria later on in the day. 3 points on the board for Argentina. 3 goals, 3 points. Comprehensive stuff. Jubilant scenes from the Argentinian women. My thanks to Dixie Dean for his insight. And we hope to see you very soon. Full time here in Birmingham. Argentina 3, Germany 0.